Well, what kind of truck do we think that is? It's a Ford. I'm wondering what year. I wonder if they had it down at the Eats place, because today is display some of the antique cars that are beautifully redone. I wonder if they would do it even if you had all dents and scratches, but it was the authentic original paint. Now, there's something down here I want to show you. Be patient with me. Oh, he's pulling in. Yeah, he's pulling in. Okay, we're going to change lanes. We're headed out of town. Raleigh's just ahead. Oh, Silent City Sooner. Now, you know how it is. There's this big church here, and there's all these car dealers. And you know that some of the land on this side of town on US 64 is under active development. And we're going to hit it just right. No traffic coming. Perfect. Now there was for the longest time, kind of like a fruit stand here. And then sometime earlier this year or last year, I showed you that there was some kind of motor incoming, and as I was going into town today, I noticed all of this equipment here. They obviously have been working, but it's after 5 p.m. and they've gone home for the weekend, but they worked real hard. Now, they cut down the big trees, saw them to length. Those will go to a sawmill. Those will go to a sawmill. Yes, the Piedmont has a number of sawmills. There's one in Troy, just outside of Troy. Yeah, we have a Troy, North Carolina. I've taken you there. Now, the reason why I'm going to drive down here is we want to see how big the lot is that they're clearing. Because presumably, I thought it was only going to be along the front here, and I couldn't understand why they would buy such a small plot of land. But the fact that they've cleared all the way back like this means that it's going to be a motel that really stretches back and has a center court and maybe... Alright, now it's next to the car dealer. It's right at the approach of town. It actually would be an easy one to get to. Now I know where I'm going, and they put those there to tell the guy, don't cut this tree, meaning that's the edge of the property. You can see there were some flags there on the left. Now, excuse me while I go down far enough to turn around. There are private properties down here. When I showed you about the it's been sold sign, and this is coming, I don't know how long ago. It's a private drive, no outlet, they're just letting you know, and I just need to be able to turn around. And this is sort of, I'll try to do it here. And they're going to probably have to be used to the idea that people are going to come sneaking in to take a peek. They probably got a flock license plate reader. You can see they got a single overhead electrical line and a telecommunications line. There's some places where there's only 2 lines, like in front of my house it's the main carrier with 3, and then there's a transformer off of that, And then if you go down the road to toward Franklinville, that's a 2-line road, and this is a 1. Oh no, I got it wrong. There are 2. Let's look up. Look up. Oh, I got it wrong. I guess 2 is the minimum. No, I got it right. I got it right. There's actually only 1 electrical feed, and there's the neutral return. That's what that lower wire is, and there's always a neutral return. And if you look up, you'll see there's 3, that's the main power carrier, and the one that's much lower is the neutral return. Okay, I got it right. Hey, I actually have some idea what I'm talking about. It's hot in here. Boy, it's hot in here. So we're going to get a look at it coming back. They've cleared. Now I've got a good feeling for how big the lot is. Look, there's a lot of development going on in the Piedmont, stimulated by the Toyota battery factory up in Liberty, stimulated by supposedly the Wolfspeed plant, and a couple of other things. Now somebody else pulled in. I'm not. Oh. I apologize. I was just being nosy about this. Thank you. See, it's a one-way road. She could see me down there, so she had to hold up. And this is our last look to take a look at that. And you'll see that she's going down there, so she lives down there. Oh! And they found a lot of tire carcasses. That might be that people would get down here and then just throw it in the woods. Oh, wait a minute. When I first came here, now see the memory's coming back. When I first came here, behind the big fruit stand, there was a no brand tire shop. That's what it is. That's what it just reminded me. Okay, we're fine. And it looks like it's going to be a safe crossing. Well, they gave him the light. Hang on, because there's a little dip here. Okay. We're good in both directions. Steve AB4L, just being nosy, watching the development of what's happening in this area. This is the very center of Randolph County, and it's sort of like a center of gravity for the adjacent development for these other big projects. Homes are getting built and businesses are moving in and developing. It's really interesting to watch. Steve AB4L, just being nosy, saying see you in 73.